Hey, it's Steve, heading back from Crypticon, Lexington, Kentucky, on 64 heading east. Got the sun in my eyes. Gonna be a little bit of a ride. A little bit of a hill there to block the sun. Had a good time. It was a good trip. 4 days at the hotel. A lot of networking. Meet and greeting, that sort of stuff. This thing's gonna bounce all over. I'm using my wife's car, so it's her little phone mount. It's not my normal. Really hold things well. Between that and the light flickering in my eyes, I can't see much of anything. We're gonna shoot a little video as we're cruising. I'm going to get in the slower lane here. Look at the rest area coming up. Pull over this guy, and maybe not, it's a little tiny one. I'll keep going. I gotta get gas along the way anyway. But had dinner with the crew from MetaZoo. That was nice, just to chat with them. Gave them a little assist in setup and takedown. Just figure I was there. I didn't have a table. I was just there to promote. Walk around, pass out business cards and stickers and stuff of that sort. Noisy road, sorry about that. But it was good, just talking to people. The crowd was definitely a little bit less than last year, but that I don't think has anything to do with the festival. I think it's just the way everything is. I was talking to a Cliff Barrickman, and I don't remember the gentleman's name from the Hodag Museum. And everyone's talking about the same thing. Numbers are down. It's just a real slow time right now. So, I'm trying to knuckle under, get through this. It's been kind of rough. Not the best time to have to go on the road and spend money like this, but that's what this event is. And these events do bring in money. They bring people to the museum. I was able to do quite a few videos, a little bit of everything. I'm trying to think. On this guy's podcast. I uploaded that one late last night. I'm not sure if I'm going to go straight home. It's early morning. I'm already tired. Not good. I haven't got much sleep last night. Packed everything up. Got a little bit in the car last night, and then finished packing everything this morning. I went down and ate the not very good eggs and undercooked potatoes they have there, to free breakfast stuff. Get a little food in me. Although I gotta say, yesterday did between the meal with MetaZoo and I actually got myself a nice lunch. It's probably the best meals I've had the whole time I've been on the road. I'm on the road, I tend to eat like shit. I try to do is I carry a cook kit, which I really didn't take advantage of on this trip. But I'll make oatmeal and things like that, turkey, chili, whatever, I didn't have to there with the two restaurants right in the same hotel. And I did stop and go to Walmart and picked up just a little bit of supplies. But generally eating bar food is not always the best stuff for you. The roads are pretty empty. Oh, by the way, it's chilly here. Freaking cold. Had snow flurries a couple of days ago. I apologize for not being the most attentive person in conversation. I'm trying to watch the road, and I've got this flickering sun. We're turning a little bit, so now the sun's going to be a little bit over here, be a little less annoying. Maybe I'll get the shade a little bit. But it's beautiful country here, but all the leaves are out of the trees. Now, next week, I was talking to George. Looks like we're going to be doing some more Bigfooting, possibly Thursday, down at Medoc, so I brought a couple of thermal scopes with me here just in case anything happened, and I even brought paranormal equipment, which I haven't used. The whole time at the hotel we were busy. Stuff was going on. There's always people to talk to. Even just trying to go over and have dinner with Texas Ted and the rest of the guys, Bob and all them at the restaurant for the MetaZoo dinner. On the way there, I got stopped by this one. They're talking, stopped by that one. I mean, it was great. I mean, it's just people recognizing us from the museum and the whole bit. That's what it's about, getting out there, let people know we're still around. You know, we're growing. We're to a new building. You got to come by and just, you know, all the stuff. It's spreading the word. So that's invaluable. That's one of the main reasons I did not get a table. If I got a table and would have brought some junk in to sell, I would have had to. It would have helped offset the cost. I'm sure I would have been sold, you know, $400 or $500 worth of stuff. But then you're tethered to the table. You can't get up and walk around. I can't go sit down with someone, have a cup of coffee, or later in the day have a beer and just chat. You got to worry about getting your table. You got to wait till 6 o'clock and all that sort of stuff. Or I could just zip off and go do what I wanted to do. I was able to shoot videos and interview people, go up to the room, edit them up, get them up, put back down, and, you know, I felt it was a lot more productive this way. Obviously a little more costly. So anyway, we got a bunch of stuff we're talking about. A lot of things I can't talk about because everything's in the works. But so yeah, it was a very, very good trip. Overall, it was good. This last year I was here, it was a great trip for networking, and so is this year too. If I was a vendor, I probably would have been a little more disappointed. Like I said, the numbers are down, especially day two. Very noticeable day two. How you got a little burst of people in the morning, and then it like really thinned out. I got another print from Cliff Barrickman, Freeman copy print, and he gave me a photo of screen grab of the Bigfoots that were filmed. And I'm going to put that in the museum, so we have another item for the museum too, which that works out. I've got some other artwork I got too, just some things to put up. Jet Yates, the artist from Medizoo, I got a beautiful Mothman picture I'm going to frame up, and that will go up too. It's a numbered 11 of 50, so collectible piece. I'm going to go around this guy here. How am I doing on gas? Just below half a tank, so I'm going to gas up before I get down to a quarter. This way I don't have to worry about getting gas anywhere. I can just keep on driving. Going up a little bit of a hill. And I get that flickering light in my eyes again. It's annoying. This is part of it though. You get on the road early and the sun's low in the sky, so I couldn't see sitting in the room anymore. Just one day in a hotel sucks. You just don't get settled. I never sleep right. 2 or more is pretty good. 4, I think this is a bit too much now. It's starting to go over the other side, you know. Basically my office was my bed, had my laptop up there, just trying to edit videos and take notes, and just you're kind of cramped. I guess that's about it. I just shoot a couple of videos as I'm driving along. Can't think of much else. I'm sure there's a million stories I can tell you guys. Just can't think of them now. I'm just kind of zoned out still. Hung out with a bunch of the guys last night. I'll put a group picture into that. That was fun. Had the bartender take a shot. It was just more of the silly conversations of a bunch of Bigfoot people. And I'm getting a thing here saying the phone's hot. Why would the phone be hot? It's cold in here. It's weird. Getting some weird warnings on the phone. It's not like it's a hot day. It's up here near the dash, but I mean, it's not warm. The phone is not warm. I don't know what the hell that's about. If I turn the heat down a little bit, make them happy. This truck, yeah, I've got about at least 8.5 hour drive. That's, you know, depends on where I stop. That's assuming I go straight through, which good chance I won't today. On the way up here, I did drive straight through. Even got a late start, so I didn't get to the hotel till almost 9 o'clock. But it was just nice because it flurried and it got snowed the next day, so I'm glad I wasn't driving in that. But today I'm not. Like I said, I'm not in any crazy rush to get back. I'd rather be safe than sorry. I mean, I'm checking out the signs to see what's in some of these exits. There's like McDonald's at every damn exit. I'm at 64, exit 110. So it's about 100 miles before I get out of, I go into Ashland, which is like a big refinery area. This thing keeps on dropping here. Oh, too far. And that's when you're leaving the state. And I'm taking a slightly different route, taking me a little farther east and down. It's got tolls, but so do the other roads. So I'm not sure. I got some money here. I'll probably have to pull some more out. Don't put tolls in your state. That's why us northerners are moving down here, getting away from that stuff. Pain in the butt. Yeah, it's 83 miles to Ashland, so I still got quite a bit just in Kentucky itself. Might be switching lanes again soon. I'm going to try to upload this as I'm driving. I'm getting 5G out here, so I'm going to do a little test. I can pop another video up as I'm going, and I'll just put all the better information in later. But that's I mean, I'm loving this 5G where I get. I wish I had the damn 5G Littleton where I live. Phone service there is terrible. God awful. Man, that sun. I think in another 45 minutes or half hour will be high enough where I won't be doing this. I want to get past this truck driver here. He's weaving all over the place. Lanes again, get the slow lane. Alright folks, I'm just babbling at this point. I'll talk to you a little bit. I'll keep on trying to get some videos as I go along the way. And if you guys are watching this, like, get it up before I get the next hour or so. If you got any ideas along the way back, things you think I should hit, let me know. I'm looking for something to do. Alright, talk to you soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for supporting the museum and the town of Littleton. Cryptozoology.